storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Honey Boo Boo. Y'all remember Honey Boo Boo? Now, I feel like at this point, you know, I should start calling you by your name, Alana. I don't want to call you Honey Boo Boo forever. I would never forget when you came on my screen, Alana, you and your family, your daddy with the missing teeth, your mama that looked like her parents or brother and sister. Shit, all y'all that look like y'all got some damn reject recessive ass genes. And you know, I couldn't help but to look at that family and say, these is the people that's better than us. These is the people that's closest to God. This is a superior race. That's what I thought. That's what I thought in my head every time I saw your family. Let's just make it clear, Alana. Every time I saw your family, I said, this is who better than us. Shit. This is the superior race. And white folks were so embarrassed, so embarrassed. And I remember saying, you know what? Black folks didn't have to deal with Jerry Springer, Maury Povich, every reality show, everything showing us in a bad light, the news and the like. You know what? Y'all can deal with a little Honey Boo Boo show. So anyway, all right, Honey Boo Boo is 16, but she keep telling y'all that she going on 17. That's how you know that she young as hell. Because when we young, we be like, yeah, I'm 18, but I'm going on 19. You know, I'm 20, but I'll be 21 in 2 months. So you might as well pour me to drink, even though I started drinking once I got to college. And I was around the white folks that look like Honey Boo Boo. I know people like Honey Boo Boo. Do you know how many parties I went to where the chicks there, then they didn't all look like Honey Boo Boo, but a few of them did. I'm just saying. And they will always be in my face. I'm just saying. Always. And I'd be like, be gone. Okay? Until it was winter. It got cold. When it was negative 10, 15 degrees, sometimes you got to drink some gin and get up under something like that. You got to do what you got to do. And we all got to do community service here and there, you know. I'm a man, but that dusty chip I got activates every now and again. So anyway, but when it's negative 10 degrees, anything I lay up under, it don't count. It's cold. Damn it, I was cold. My point is, okay, she's 16 going on 17. Her boyfriend is 21 years old. And for her birthday, for her 17th birthday, she will be undergoing the gastric sleeve weight loss surgery. She says that she fears that her weight is genetic, and that she has tried to diet, and that it ain't, the diet ain't been working. And here's the thing, Alana, I'm gonna keep it very real with you. Yes, your body type may be genetic, and yes, it's you got the fat genes. I carry the fat gene on one side, you got the fat genes on both sides. You do, Alana, you do. However, it's not genetic to eat an entire tub of ice cream. It's not genetic to eat an entire tub of butter. All right, and make it with your spaghetti and call it sketty, because you don't use pasta sauce. You just use an entire tub of butter. You've been around this Negro here. His name is Draylin. Not Jalen, Draylin. So I guess, daddy name was Andre, mama name was Lynn, Draylin. And he couldn't find nobody his own age, and so he decided to give us somebody who had just got their driver's license instead of finding, an overweight, unattractive white girl who was at least in her junior year of college. But you know what? I'm not gonna say none. You know what I mean? It is legal in Georgia, and hell, this is how my grandparents did. I think my granddaddy was 19. I think my grandma was 15 or something like that. That nigga was grown when he was knocking my grandma up. My grandma, shit, got pregnant at first when she was 14 and was smoking cigarettes and drinking. It was a whole lot going on back in the day. You know what? That being said, don't let these decrepit ass people make you feel bad for you having your hot girl summers. They was having hot girl summers too in them little speakeasies. The shit just wasn't online. A lot of y'all grandmamas was Sukianas back in the day. Don't get it twisted. They just didn't have all the diseases to worry about. Okay, I'm just telling you. If you ask me, Ma, she'd have been burnt a time or two, and you got a few aunts and uncles that don't look like the rest. It's just what it is. Hell, I know my great grandmama was throwing that pussy all over the church. Do you hear me? Was having babies at the same. Great grandmama was having babies at the same time as my mama. She was throwing that coochie as long as she could, but she did it in the name of the Lord. My point is that Honey Boo Boo and her black older boyfriend will be undergoing the gastric surgery together. And I'm saying, no, you're too damn young. You ain't nothing but 16 years old, Alana. This is the fastest that your metabolism is ever gonna be, Alana. So why are you trying to get surgery now, Alana? You with a ninja, Alana. He's going to put a baby in you, Alana. So now you're going to go get this sleeve, and then you're going to gain all the way back when you get pregnant. She paying for his surgery too? Probably. The surgery's $13K. She's probably paying for his too. But just know, they are not using no condoms. And he is going to put a baby in her. He is going to. Come on now, look at him. Look at them both. Now, although she's white trash, socially, she's still above him, okay? But look at him. Look at him. I hate to be this mean, but we got to keep it real. Let me ask y'all some sisters, when y'all was 20 and 21 years old, is this who you would have been going for? At the end of the day, when you rejects of your own, y'all know I love interracial relationships. I have nothing against it. I'm for it. But my point is, these are rejects of their own races. And not only did he have to go out, he had to go out and down. He had to go, around about a high school. Like, golly, boy. The dude looked tough with his Afro puffs. No line, and just they look a hot ass mess. But they gonna have some babies. We already. So anyway, with that being said, I don't agree with the surgery, but she already screwing a grown man. Her mama off, doing meth and doing whatever. This girl's gonna do what she wanna do. So the best of luck. But damn, I mean,
it's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.